Hello and welcome back to my channel, you beautiful divine spark beings. If this is your first time here, I'm Keisha Reynolds and I'm an intuitive and spiritual healer. And we're going to get into learning your soul's purpose through angel guidance. Stay tuned and let's dive right into the messages. Okay, before you I have a spread of 3 piles here. And the first pile has a rose quartz crystal, beautiful for bringing in divinity and divine love into your space. And it's a quartz as well, so there's an element of clarity that comes in. You can breathe into your crystals and you can program them to bring in the essence. But for the purposes of today, the crystals aren't here specifically to stand on their own. They're our helpers to help you tune into the energies of the cards that are before you, and they are amplifiers. So when you do breathe in your energy to the crystals and you put them around your house, it's acting the same way here so that you can tune in, just take a deep breath, relax, and tune into which of the crystals resonates with you the most. This is a quartz crystal, just a plain quartz crystal. And again, this brings in intuitive guidance. It brings in clarity. It brings in healing power. So this is a really powerful one as well. And then, of course, the amethyst. This is really known for being a spiritual type of a quartz, bringing in and opening up your third eye, your crown chakra. And you can also sleep with this particular crystal because it brings and strengthens your inner knowing, your subconscious mind, and then of course it works in the dream state as well to bring you intuitive messages. But enough about the crystals. I want you to zoom in on them. Rose, the plain quartz, and the amethyst, and really attune to what messages lay just beneath the crystals. If you need to go ahead and pause this video so that you can get centered and so that you can take a deep breath and really feel into what resonates with you the most so that you have the best and highest message for your best and highest good, then go ahead and pause the video and I will be waiting right here for you when you return. Okay, so now for those of you that want to dive right in and get started, choose your piles, starting from my left, 1, 2, or 3. If you look below in the timestamps, I also have designated which one of these correlates with those specific timestamps so that you can go directly to your soul's purpose reading today. Okay, or feel free to just sit and listen through them all and see what resonates with you most. However you choose to do it, use your intuition to guide you through this process. Okay, I'm going to lower this table, and then I'm going to go ahead and begin with pile number 1 for the rose quartz. Okay, those of you that selected pile number 1 for the rose quartz, we have beautiful cards here for you today. There are 3 in each pile. This one is self-acceptance. This one is listen deeply. And the last one is sacred plan. Okay, so going from my left to the right, what I'm being told is that the angels know that you need to take some more time to love on yourself. This is a time for you to really feel into who you are, to go inward, because all of the guidance that you need is located within your inner being. You need to take time to meditate and develop a spiritual practice so that you can tap into your alignment. So for this one, I'm actually feeling that you already know what your purpose is in life. You're just not doing it. And so how do you tap into the guidance to lead you into the everydayness of aligning with your soul purpose? Well, you need to create and align a pipeline to divinity. And you can do that through meditation. You can do that through various methods like sound healing, but make sure you do something on a daily basis. And what's standing out for me is meditation. And once you learn how to discover who you are on the inside from a divine perspective, from the perspective of the creator of all that is, and you're able to see yourself from those universal eyes, then you will begin to love and accept yourself. So for this particular soul purpose, I feel like there's a bit of a journey ahead. The first step is really attuning to who you are and then learning to love yourself for being that person, for coming into this existence and bringing forth magical gifts. I'm feeling like art is deeply resonant with you, arts and creative talents. So one way to get to know yourself and accept yourself deeply is by bringing forth creations and to manifest. We are all creators. That's one thing that I think we forget about on this walk of reality in this third dimension. But because we are co-creators with God, with the universe, however you term, the creator, then you can start to realize that we co-create everything that we see around us through our thoughts, through our actions, through our belief systems. And so you want to learn and lean into your ability to create. So start small. Start by creating small works of art, draw, paint, do whatever you can to really work with your hands. So in addition to your spiritual practice, you want to make sure that you're manifesting in small ways and you're aligning with your soul and you're bringing forth these creations, and that will start to invigorate you and that will start to bring you more fully into your soul's purpose, which does have something with creating and birthing something into this reality. Okay, and so all of this will help you learn to accept yourself because you will know yourself as a divine creator. You will know yourself as a loving spiritual being that has a higher power that is always guiding you. And so lean into that acceptance of yourself. Once you really know who you are, you've been telling yourself lies and stories about who you are. So begin to censor the stories that you're telling yourself and begin to lean into a new reality. It may be helpful to write down who you are and then who you want to become, and then start being the becoming. Because we attract what we are. And it's a difficult concept for some, but some of you are able to easily understand that what you are, you attract. So the vibrational level that you're at, that's what you're going to bring forth. And so make sure that you're accepting yourself, because once you accept yourself, the floodgates of abundance will surely open to you. Okay, so the next one is listen deeply. I feel like this one is a gift to you. You have the ability to really tune in to others. You can really understand the unsaid, the words underneath, the layer underneath of what's being said in the conscious way. You understand thoughts and energy at the subconscious level. So maybe you've always had a unique intuition for bringing forth energy and really being able to read people. You go into a room, you do the 6-second over, and boom, you really have a powerful understanding of who that person is, but not from a judgmental standpoint, but from an energetic standpoint. So this ability to listen deeply can really be utilized in another dimensional way. You want to be able to dive into this because your angels are speaking to you every day. Some people believe that your angels are whispering messages of guidance and wisdom to you approximately 1,200 to 1,400 times a day. Those are a lot of messages, but can you really hear them? Can you really listen deeply enough to understand that? So this is about stepping into a layer beyond the conscious level. So, okay, consciously, you have attuned to people's energies, to people's vibrations, and you can understand the unspoken. But now, once you dive deeper into your self-knowing, into your divinity, and you go inward and you're developing that spiritual practice, you're bringing forth your creative gifts, and then now you're going to listen deeply, not to others, but to your higher self, to your divinity, to your angels that are whispering messages to you. And once you begin to listen at this level, then the world will continue to unfold. So I said at the beginning of this that this is quite a journey for you. It's about a journey of acceptance, a journey of listening, but not just listening, in this reality, but listening at a soul level. And then more and more, your soul's purpose is going to unfold for you. But it's dealing something with bringing forth a project, bringing forth some sort of manifestation, a program, a book, some sort of creative energy into the world and birthing it. You have the power to do this once you fully align yourself with the energies that are going to help you usher this into the world. And so the last one is so fitting here. It's about creating a sacred plan. So once you have gone on this journey and you have accepted yourself, you are tapping into your spiritual gifts as a co-creator of this universe, and then you are listening deeply to inner guidance and inner divine wisdom that's always available in the reservoir that's inside of you, then you're going to step into your sacred plan. You'll know what to do. It's right there for you. It's actually already done. You just need to energetically align to what is given to you. And this sacred plan I see as a program. I see it as something huge that you're going to bring into the world. So this group, the ones of you who chose the rose quartz, you are the visionaries. You are the ones who are going to be breathing something big and picturesque into the world. You are the creators, and it's sometimes hard for you to step into the details of a plan, but that's okay. You have infinite guidance with you now. You know how to now bring in that guidance into your everyday and create this daily practice. And so now it's time, after you've done the work and done these steps, now it's time for you to sit down, and you can even say, angels, bring me the guidance. Help me develop the plan that I need to chart my way. And you can just do a free flow exercise and let the pen run and just write down any thoughts that are freely coming to you, because they're coming to you at a subconscious level. Remember, we have lost the conscious listening and we're listening on the soul level. So now free flow into it and let these divine plans come through, because they're already there. You just need to align to tap into them. So now you're going to bring forth something powerful. I see books, I see programs, I see courses. You are the visionaries, and these courses aren't just courses for the sake of having courses or putting out content information for the sake of putting out content information. You are bringing conscious materials into the world that will help to elevate the human species. So these are very special manifestations that you're going to be bringing forward. And so make sure you do the work, because it's, like I said, it's already there for you. But tap into it, spark beings. I can't wait to see what divine manifestations that you're going to be tapping into, and know the angels want you to know, and I'm feeling this strongly, that they'll be with you, guiding you, whispering guidance and information, and guiding you into the right places, the right resources, the right people to bring forth these powerful manifestations, because they're manifestations that the Creator wants in the world, and you're the vessels chosen to bring them forward. Remember, again, we're co-creators in this existence. And so you have the power to do this. All the blessings to you, all the peace to you, all the courage to you. Know that your divine ones are with you as you embark on this journey. And please return to this site and to this video and comment below and tell me what manifestations you were able to bring into the world. I know that they're going to be powerful. I know that they're going to be necessary for the elevation of humankind. So thank you for listening to this, Spark Beings, and we're going to conclude selection number 1 with the Rose Quartz people, the visionary group, and we're going to conclude and move on to number 2. So excited that you're here. I have a beautiful spread for you, so I will go over the cards for you. So the first card is compassion. See, that's a beautiful card. Everyone needs compassion. The second card here is transformation. Beautiful. The third card is take a step back. Okay. So we're going to be going into this. I should mention that these are angel cards created by Kyle Gray, who is an angel reader. And so I'm utilizing his cards today just as tools to get into the energy of the angels, but I do feel them present and I am connected with them intuitively. So I am using both to bring in these messages today. Okay, so this group, these are the healers. You guys are healers and you're bringing in strong healing energy. And you're going to help shift humanity through your healing and spiritual gifts, even if you haven't tapped into them yet. So it's interesting because the first group really had to go on a journey in order to get into their life purpose and connect deeply with their life purpose. And this life purpose is about healing others. Now, keep in mind that you don't have to heal others through, Reiki. You don't have to heal others through specific modalities. Sometimes you can heal others just by bringing forth your energy in a positive way into a space, into a group environment that shifts everyone around them. They won't be able to quite identify why they feel good around you, but they just know that you make everything better. When they're around you, they feel uplifted and empowered and inspired. And you may be one of those people that are just holding the candlestick, holding the energy for the others. And so, like I said, it doesn't have to be a specific way, but there are going to be those of you that are healers that want to use your hands, that want to use your energy. You want to use sound to bring forth metamorphosis in people. So, of course, one of the key components that you need to bring forth healing is compassion. This card is telling me that you are connected to people on a deeper level. You're connected to people's energy in a way that surpasses understanding for you. You are able to connect to people because you understand what people need. You can hear and feel the unspoken of their soul's desire, of their soul's needs, and you can bring it forward into them. So make sure you continue to do spiritual work to deepen your compassion ability. You have this naturally, but you want to be able to utilize it at all times and make sure that anytime you're engaging with a client or a friend or someone who's in need of your healing modalities, your healing energies that you naturally bring forward, you want to make sure that you are first tuning into them from a compassion standpoint. A lot of times our humanness can get in the way and we can start to make quick judgments about why a person is in the space that they're in. But make sure you first tap into your compassion. And the angels are also telling me that you need to first be compassionate to yourself. So have a little grace with yourself. Have a little compassion with yourself and for yourself and the journey that you've been on. The journey that's put you now in this position to better understand those around you. Maybe you've had some hurt. Maybe you've had some pain in your life. And that is all accumulated here and is culminated here for your healing benefit to yourself and to others. So you've been through some stuff, healers. You've been through some stuff, and guess what? The journey is not lost on you. The journey is for the benefit of others and for the hearts of others, because now you can resonate with the walk that people have taken because you've taken some of it yourself, right? So you understand things at a deeper level. Bring this compassion forward into everything that you do, into everyone that you meet. Bring it forward in such a way that when you are bringing love and light into your healing, and what that looks like is strictly up to you. But when you're bringing forth this energy, first take a moment to First take a moment to deeply breathe in and know and understand that what you're bringing forward it from the divine, and knowing that you're looking at the people around you and you're looking at these situations and these spaces through the eyes of God, of all that is, of the universe. And once you shift into this energy, then you're able to look at this person with God's eyes, with the divine's eyes, with the universe's eyes of compassion and love. So make sure that you first embrace love as you go about healing the world in your very specific way. And you embrace this love for yourself. So take some time to breathe that in. Develop a spiritual, loving daily practice. Maybe I'm seeing these affirmations pop forward that say, I love myself. I heal myself. I love myself. I know myself. I am kind to myself. I am resonant with myself because myself is everyone else. Because I love myself, I am able to love others in a special and unique way, because we are all interconnected in the divine, in the divinity. We're united. And say that to yourself as you begin, before you begin to heal another person, and also as you take time to heal yourself. This is all an inward journey. Transformation. So of course, once healing work is done for yourself and for other people and those around you, once you've compassionately tapped into this loving, healing, divine energy, then transformation will begin to happen. This is for you and for everyone around you. You'll begin to notice little ways. I'm seeing butterflies here. You'll begin to notice metamorphosis in little ways. And maybe you've already started this unfolding for yourself. Maybe you've begun to see ways that you're shifting and ways that you no longer recognize the being that you are today versus who you were 2 years ago. This is a time to notice the ways that you shift. And then again, take some time to go ahead and write down on some paper who you are, and then who you are becoming, who you're noticing yourself to be. Write down the things that were true for you yesteryear and the things that are true for you now. And notice the ways that you shift. And you may want to continue to do this exercise on a daily basis. And I'm going to call this a shift log. You're going to notice the ways that you're beginning to transform and unfold, and the ways that you are anew, because you are elevating. And again, you're going to be elevating everyone else around you. So again, your purpose is to heal others, and also to shift, and also to rise, and also to elevate. And healing is all of those things. Healing is becoming a new person. And so that is part of your life purpose, to shift and elevate and become and bring forth new people all around you as you yourself continue to evolve. And as you begin your elevation journey, as you continue to ascend in this lifetime for yourself, and then thereby bringing others along on the journey, take a step back occasionally to know and understand what is happening. So whether it be the shift log that we just talked about, or whether it be making sure you're healing yourself as you go along, every step of the way is kind of a plateau. So I'm seeing a healing journey and then an elevation, a healing journey and then the next evolution, a healing journey and then the next evolution. So begin to kind of take stock of what is happening. Notice the shifts. And your angels are saying to you that guidance will continue to flow to you at the level and the energy level of knowing that you're at. So the more that you step into this divine energy, the greater the understanding and the more powerful the messages will become, because you need to raise your vibration to receive them. And so again, this is a healer's journey. This is a journey for internal healing and also a journey for healing others around you. I see a lot of energy around this healing work, and you may want to powerfully step into how to heal others as you continue to heal yourself. And so the more you heal yourself, the greater the healing and the amplification that's going to come through for other people. I'm seeing for this some sort of program, some sort of course that's going to be coming through that you're going to be resonant to bring forward into the world. You're going to be a steward, and you're going to be a conduit for the angels and for divinity to bring these healing, powerful messages into the world. And so don't step back from that. Only step back from, giving too much too fast. Make sure you step slowly into this understanding so that you can power up and so that you can be strong for what you need to bring into this world. Make sure you slowly go on this journey so that the unfolding will be slow, but it's going to be powerful and it's going to be great, and it's going to be helping to heal the world. It's going to be helping to heal humanity, the people around you, and healing yourself. It's going to be powerfully graceful, and it's going to be something that you're going to know very strongly as you continue to take the steps of the unfolding. So make sure you comment below and let me know, healers, the way that you're bringing forth this healing, wonderful, strong vibration into the world, because it's huge, it's global, it's not just for you, it's for those around you, and it's for the world. And so make sure you let me know the ways that you've stepped into this energy. Thank you. Group number 2. Okay, welcome group number 3, the Amethyst group. I'm so glad that you're here. We have some beautiful cards prepared for you. The first one is Guardian Angel. And these cards are cards selected from Kyle Gray, who is an angel intuitive who created this deck. And I am intuitively connecting to the angels so I can feel their presence here, and I'm getting messages from them. And I'm also utilizing the cards as a way to deepen the understanding. So this second one is honesty and communication. Yes. The third one is signs and reminders. So for this group, I'm feeling a deep communications energy. You guys are very visible people. You are bringing forth some sort of powerful message into the world, whether you're a YouTuber, whether you are on stages bringing this forth, or maybe it's just within your intimate group and you are a person who speaks into other people. You speak into them and they shift somehow. And it could be in a close circle of friends. Maybe it's in your church or some sort of other personal organization that you belong to. So this first message, Guardian Angel. The angels want you to know that you have guidance that is with you at all times. Now, we all have guardian angels, and your guardian angel is stepping forward and saying, yes, I know your purpose. I know your purpose is big, and I am with you, and I'm whispering messages of guidance and love and healing and peace into you every day, into your ears. But you need to be open to know that I am there and that I am with you. The angel that is guiding you on a daily basis wants you to know that she or he can feel you, that they're connected to you, and they hear your innermost thoughts, your innermost prayers, your innermost desires, and they're here to help you manifest that into being. But first, you have to be cognizant of the fact that they are there and that they are with you and that they are guiding to you. And also be conscious of the fact that angels also operate off of free will. So they understand that you have the free will to call them forward, that you have the free will to ask them to interject on your behalf. And so make sure that you call them into situations that you may be experiencing as you embark on trying to bring your message into the world. And you can just simply say, angel who's guiding me, please give me the messages and the guidance and the understanding that I need to guide me to show up in such a way that I can make an impact in this world, that I can make an impact for those around me. And this is something that you can easily tap into. But you need to make sure that you understand that you need to call your protector, your guidance, your divine healer and advocate forward, because your angel is all of those things for you. So make sure you tap into the inner wisdom that this angel is imparting to you. So that's the first thing. You want to bring your message forward. Make sure it's divinely ordered. Make sure it's coming from a divine place, and make sure you tap into the resources, the divine resources that are available to you, and that's going within, and that's tapping into your angel connection. I do have another video that talks about how to connect with your angels, how to do the meditation to connect to your angels, how to get their name. And so check out my other videos that are talking about angels, and you will receive guidance there. Okay, now as far as honesty and communications, this group, you guys are really heavy communicators. You're strong communicators. I feel a deep energy, especially in the throat chakra. You know how to get your messages across. You know how to be visible. You know how to be seen. And so you need to utilize this to your advantage. This card is a signal saying, lean into this gift. This is a gift for you, and you need to bring it forward into the world. There's something that you need to say. Now, there are some of you who I am feeling are saying, okay, I don't really know what my messages are. Yes, I don't have a problem communicating, but what in the world am I supposed to communicate? And I'm feeling like your messages are divinely based. Your messages are about peace, about bringing love into the world. Your messages are about healing. Your messages are about self-acceptance and love. Your messages are about how to help people navigate. Your messages will be close to the messages that we are bringing forward here, because this whole video is about different aspects of your soul's purpose. And we all have soul purpose, and we can all lean into that purpose in different ways, as gently as you want to or as intensely as you want to. I remember one time listening to Oprah, and on her show, she said, we all have soul purpose. Say your purpose is about teaching. You can be a teacher on a street corner evangelizing to 100 people, or you can be on a world stage bringing forth your teachings to thousands and millions of people. The intensity by which you harness your gift is up to you. So this card is saying, harness your gift of communication that flows so easily from your heart. I feel my heart is very open here, and I feel like my throat is very open. You can articulate, you can verbalize very easily. And so utilize and tap into that gift and figure out the ways that you want to use that to bring forward your messages. And then lean into your messages of peace and understanding, of messages of unity, and bringing the world and the people in the world closer together. You'll just have to do some introspective activities like meditation, and do this on a daily basis so that you can deeply understand what it is that you need, what it is that divinity and your angel is guiding you toward, and also tapping into your own higher understanding and power. The messages are there. They're just waiting for you, and they're inside your heart. You just need to go deep and understand what they are to bring them forward. But tap into this gift. Utilize this gift. You've been blessed with this. Be visible, be big and bold with it. Okay, and that is a perfect segue into this last card, which is signs and reminders. So this is saying to you that, yeah, you have these gifts. You can impact the world in a huge way. You have big messages and big things that you want to say, big ideas and big dreams that you need to bring forward. And again, just take the key and unlock it right inside your heart. Once you unlock your heart through daily meditation, through daily visualization practices, you can easily bring forth and unlock those messages that your angel is whispering to you, that the universe is whispering to you, and that on an intuitive level, you know is deep inside. And so this is saying, look for the signs. Your angels and the universe and those who have passed over are sending you signs on a daily basis. So maybe in your morning meditations, before you get your day started, I want you to say a prayer, and you say, universe, God, angels, however you divine this connection to your higher powers. I ask for you to show me guidance, and I ask for you to show me a sign today that is easily recognizable so that I can lean into my life's purpose, so that I can bring forth my messages into the world, because I am an orator. I am a visible being that is supposed to bring the light prevalently into the world. I am meant to shift others. I am meant to bring the light and to heal others. Everywhere I shine my light, people shift. And that's what you're meant to bring into the world. And so just ask for these signs. These signs will be little landmarks along the way that will allow you to know that you're on the right path. Or maybe there's a person that you're going to meet that's going to bring you into a higher elevation. Maybe there's an opportunity or a resource that you're going to stumble across that's going to let you go to the next level. But you will never be aware of these people, of these places, of these opportunities, of these resources, if you do not open your heart and allow yourself to understand the signs and to be aware of the signs. And the best way that you're going to become aware of these signs is by tapping into the divinity, into this heart space on a daily basis, because everything around you will shift once you're there. Once you're there, you're going to be floating on another vibration. And so the subtleties will become aware to you. They will become apparent to you. So make sure you tap into these subtle divine energies that are within and that are above and that are already whispering to you, that are already there for you to tap into. And then once you do, you'll be amazed that, oh, was that always there? Did I always hear that? Oh, wow, this just popped up on my phone today. Oh, wow. I just randomly met this person when I was out for a walk today, and they just struck up this conversation, and it was exactly what I needed to know to get me on that stage, to get me on that plateau, to get me in front of YouTube, to get me in front of thousands, millions, hundreds, or just the one person that needed that shift today. It's all up to you with how you use these messages, but you are a message bringer. You are an orator. You are a person who can bring your gifts to the world just through your tongue, just through the stroke of a pen. You are bringing these stories and these beautiful bounty into the world that will help to shift others. So keep doing what you're doing. Lean into your spiritual gifts. Know that your angels are there assisting you. And I can't wait to see what you create and what you manifest and how you shift the world. Tell me in the comments below what you were able to bring forward. Make sure you return to this video and leave me the insights that these moments have left you. If you have gotten anything out of these messages, out of these divine inspired messages today, then give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to comment below and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification so that you can be notified anytime I bring more healing vibration to your life. Anytime I bring these spiritual messages into the world, I want you to know about it. Thank you for listening. Namaste.